Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to my Hardcore Ironman Progression series. This is going to be episode number 46, and to kick things off, I'm going to continue with the Cerberus task that we acquired last week. I've killed around 70 so far, and I still have exactly 100 left, so hopefully within those 100 kills we can obtain the first crystal drop. That would be pretty awesome to have on the account. In addition to that, I'd also like to continue working on some passive goals, including some secondary collecting for herb lore, as well as some passive crafting XP. I'd like to eventually get 90 so I can boost up and make a tormented bracelet for Zulrah. And also, speaking of Zulrah, I'd also like to continue working on that diary to unlock the revive effect. The only thing I have left is to get the 93 Slayer, 80 fletching, and then finally the 1,000 Chompy kills, which is probably going to be the most tedious of those requirements. I have the 300 that I needed for the hard diary, but I still need 700 more kills. So I think that what I'll do is maybe each episode I'll go for like 200 to 300 Chompy kills, just kind of break it up into sections to make it a little bit more bearable and not as annoying. But yeah, that's going to be the game plan. I'm going to try to chip away at that goal. And yeah, other than that, I guess I'll head on over to Cerberus after I fish a few more anglers. And here we are, it's another day, and we're doing some more Cerberus. Will this be the moment? Will this be the day where we get the first drop? Hopefully. Come on, you big dumb dog. Give me one of your crystals. Another kill without ghosts. That's amazing, man. And some summer pies. Oh man, there was some lag right there. Whew. Coming in with the 100th Cerberus kill. Can we please get a drop on the 100th kill? No, an unholy symbol. That's like the worst one. But yeah, there's 100 KC. No drops yet. On the main account, I had 4 of them by now. So that's kind of sad. I wish that I were as lucky on the hardcore as I was on my main, but I guess that's just how the game works sometimes. An elite clue scroll. Oh no, please don't tell me that's like 1 out of 1,000 or something. Well, would you look at that? We were able to complete the elite clue scroll, and we have the casket here. I determined that the drop rate for an elite from Cerberus is 1 out of 100, so that's pretty close to the drop rate of a crystal, so I'm not too happy about that, but I could make up for it by getting some amazing loot. Never mind. I got a whole crystal key. This is the drop rate, and we were not able to get a crystal inside 128 KC at Cerberus, so that's kind of unfortunate. Basically, the drop rate of a crystal is 1 out of 512, and there are 4 unique drops, 3 crystals plus the smoldering stone. So if you divide that by 4, that should be 128. So yep, we're officially dry. I was really hoping to get lucky at this boss, but apparently that is not the case. Maybe we'll get at this kill, you never know. And here's the very next kill. How about 129? No. Well, I wasn't expecting to get this level that quick, but there is level 92 Slayer coming in from Cerberus. This actually is really good XP. Haven't gotten any drops, but you get a good hefty chunk every time you kill it. 678,000 experience in 93. That's going to be quite a grind, but at least it's just 1 more level, and then I can finally progress to the Western Elite Diaries. That way I can unlock that Zulrah revive, and we can grind for that blowpipe. I cannot wait for that grind. I really like Zulrah. Even if I go dry, I still enjoy killing the boss, and of course I'll get nice supplies. Although, you know, deep down I'm of course hoping for a pretty early drop. An early blowpipe would be amazing. Rune Halberd, I'm sure that's rare. Maybe if I kill the next one with the Rune Halberd, I'll have increased RNG, you never know. Come on, Rune Halberd, come in clutch for me. A lava battle staff? I've never gotten that before. I had no idea that was on the drop table. Where did that come from? Come on, Rune Halberd for the second try? No. Oh, this boss is really starting to frustrate me. I looked up the drop rate of the Halberd and Battle Staff, and it's roughly 2 out of 128, so it's a pretty similar drop rate. It's more common than a crystal, but not by that much, and I'm starting to get annoyed. Like, I really was hoping that I'd get lucky at Cerberus. It could still happen. I could still get, like, 2 unique crystals and 10 KC, but it's not looking good so far. I was really hoping for more. Although, what can you do? It's RNG. And this will be 150 kills at Cerb, and still no drop. I kind of wish we had a drop by now. Oh, well. Dude, what the heck is this guy doing? Trying to crash me at Cerb? Who crashes someone at Cerb? It's a 126. What is this guy doing? Cerb is so easy to find a free world, and he's just like waiting there. He was waiting there the whole last kill trying to crash me. Like, what is with people? Ah, shoot, there's another attack level. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I wish one day I could catch a level. Oh well, I promise I will catch 99 hit points. That's the next one that I'm gonna get. And that one's coming up in approximately 28k experience. That's gonna be exciting. Hit points cape on hardcore. Assuming I don't die in the next couple kills. Well, here it is, guys. This is the last Cerb kill on task. Also 170 KC, and doesn't look like we get any items. We do get, what is that, 220 points, or 225 points. That's not too bad. At least I have more points to skip and try to get my next task. But unfortunately, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually have to get another whip because I'm already down to 6k. I mean, I could do part of another Cerb task, but I would like to get another whip so I could have another tentacle whip in the bank. So I guess I'll just hope for an Abbey Demon task and also hope that I don't have abysmal RNG like last time I go 3800 dry. But overall, I am very disappointed. I was really hoping that I would have an early drop at this boss. Basically for the entire creation of this account, that was sort of my hope. From the very beginning, one of my end goals was to get some of the Cerberus drops. I just always thought they looked really cool, and I was really hoping that I'd get some on the hardcore. And that was sort of one of my end game goals, and I was really hoping that I would have some good RNG at this place. So I'm a little disappointed. I could still have some really good RNG on the next task, but yeah, the only thing I'm glad about is the fact that yeah, I did survive 170 Cerb kills. I'm kind of proud of myself for that, so that's kind of cool. But hopefully next time we have some better RNG. And also hopefully I can get a whip without going as dry as I did last time. That'd be nice too. Another farming level coming in, that is level 84. Got ourselves another Lizardman Shaman task, so just over here charging the crystal bow, and it only cost me 360k this time, so the price is finally decreasing to a more like reasonable price, which is really refreshing to see. I'm glad I don't have to pay 900k like I did a couple times ago. No, not another long bone. At least it's not curved. Ah, I hate getting these, so depressing. About to get 99 hit points here at the Alcarid Castle. Huge shout out to everyone who arrived. We've got Hyphy, Smog, Regulator, and JFK, so thank you guys for coming on out. And there it is, level 99 hit points. And I am just like the biggest moron on the planet. I got an extra defense cape to see if I could telegrab it to keep it untrimmed. I completely forgot. Whoops. Oh god, I feel like such a moron. Oh well, it's not like it really does anything, but oh no, I missed my opportunity. It's not like I'd use it. I probably would have just left it in the bank and never used it ever. I feel like an idiot though. I can't believe I forgot. Whatever, let's go get that cape. And here we are, about to buy the cape. Let's put on this bad boy. It should match really well with the Slayer helm with the Abbey Demon recolor, so that will look kind of cool. And is that it? There it is. Very nice. Or let's put on the helmet. Oh, that is some fashionscape right there. That is so cool. I love it, man. Let me do the emote real quick. What is the emote? Oh, you turn into like this skeleton or something? Wait, what? I can't do emotes here. Why the hell not? There we go. The 4th ever Lizardman Shaman task has been completed. Let's see what the kill count is. We are currently sitting at basically 550 KC. So what is that? That's like 1/10 of the kill count to a Warhammer. Hey, we're getting there. One day we'll get it. Oh snap, another leaf-bladed battle axe. There's the second one on the account. I'm pretty sure the drop rate's 1 out of about roughly 1,000, so that's kind of cool. I don't even think I've killed 1,000 of these. I'm not actually sure. Probably not quite 1,000. I don't know where Karesks are. Oh, 1,500. Oh, never mind. I've killed more than I thought. So yeah, still under the drop rate though, so that's kind of cool. Have a duplicate now. Here is yet another hard clue casket. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. What's it gonna be? Oh, no way! Holy cow, I am so excited right now. That's the Armadillo book finished. Not only did I finish my first ever book, but it's the best book I could possibly get. I finally got it. Oh, let's go. Finally some luck on the account. My RNG has been really stale recently, just with no luck at raids or Cerberus and struggling to get that abyssal whip and just all sorts of things like that. I'm just so excited about this. This is the first thing that's like gone really well for me in the last couple weeks. This is just amazing. Finally some good RNG. Yes, let's make this book. Man, I'm just so ecstatic about finally finishing a book. And then not only that, it's like the best one I could possibly get. Like I just feel so lucky. Like that's just amazing. So if I click unlock here and I just use all of these pages on the book, that should be it. The Book of Law has been obtained. That nice little prayer bonus as well as a range bonus is going to be super helpful for raids and just actually anything in general that requires range. So super excited to finally get this. What is the prayer bonus? Plus, what is that, 5? Oh man, I thought it was like plus 4. That's a one extra than I originally thought it was. And I think it's a plus 8 or no, wait, plus 10 to range. Wow, that's better than I thought it was. I thought it was plus 8. So yeah, this thing exceeds my expectations. Super pumped to finally get this. It's the first raids upgrade that I've received in a long time. I've had the same setup for raids for the last couple months, so it's really nice to finally get an upgrade. Hopefully the next upgrade will be in the form of some Cerberus crystals. Haven't had a crafting level in a while, but here is level 88, just 2 more until I can boost for my Tormented Bracelet, which is going to be really helpful for Zulrah and raids. Can't wait to make that. But yeah, just 2 more levels to go, and I still have currently 2k giant seaweed and nearly 5,000 buckets of sand, pretty much primarily collected from a bird, from the dailies. I don't think I collected any of this like manually. I think this was all from birds, so that really adds up. So if you haven't been collecting your buckets of sand, make sure you do that, because as you can see, that really accumulates after a while. Coming in with a big magic level here, there is level 90 magic while I kill a superior, which is kind of cool. Imagine if I had claimed that imbued heart right while I get 90 magic. That would have been pretty awesome. But nonetheless, there is 90 magic, another 90 combat stat in the books. At the beginning of the episode, I mentioned that I wanted to knock out a few hundred Chompy kills every single episode, and I am pleased to say that I have done that this episode, knocking out a grand total of a little over 300 kills. So yeah, we're up to 600 now, just 400 left to go. I might do a little bit more this episode too, because I just upgraded my bow from the regular ogre bow to the ogre comp bow, and it is so much faster. It's almost double the speed. So if you're doing this grind like me, I highly recommend investing some time in getting this bow. All you have to do is chop down one of these ashy tree things and get some wolf bones, and then you can just make it pretty easily. And it's almost 2 times faster, so definitely recommend getting this done. Oh snap, I just got back-to-back magic seeds from Kraken. I think that's a 1 out of 128 drop rate. That's kind of crazy. Imagine if I got back-to-back Cerb crystals. Oh man, I wish that had been the case instead. Well, at least it's like, you know, a fair amount of farming XP, so I can't complain too much. We have just got ourselves a quick fletching level. I am trying to get level 80 for that Zulrah prep, so just going to chip away at this bit by bit. Maybe get level here and there, maybe once a day or so. But yeah, there's level 75. Figured I may as well show this level. Nice, clean number. Hasn't happened in a very long time, but there is level 89 range. Finally a range level caught on recording. Feels good, man. And here we go, guys. This will be the last Chompy kill needed for the diary. Boy, did this take a long time. It really wasn't too bad, though. I kind of just did it on the side while doing other stuff, and it was definitely bearable. Definitely a tedious task to get done nonetheless, but there it is. There are the 1,000 Chompy bird kills. I don't know why I didn't complete the task. Maybe I have to claim the hat, so I guess I'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, that is one of the more tedious tasks done of the Western Province Elite Diary. Now the only thing that's left is the 5 fletching levels, as well as 93 Slayer, so 483,000 Slayer XP left. And then I can finally start Zulrah. This is getting exciting, guys. I cannot wait to start this boss. And there it is, task complete. Very happy to get this one out of the way. Got all these nice fancy feathered hats that I'll probably never use. But overall, very happy with how quickly I got this done. I was thinking it might take me a little bit longer, but I was able to knock it out all this episode. So yeah, that's very cool. Now on to the last 2 requirements. Here is yet another rune crafting level coming in, courtesy of Tears of Guthix. Almost 10,000 experience there, and level 66 rune crafting. Oh my god, I just got another Kurasked from a superior. What? Does that increase the odds? Look at that thing. I have 2 of them now. They're like 1 out of 3, 4, 5,000. I can't remember. 1 out of a few thousand. I have 2 of them now. Interesting. Well, there we go, boys. The second Hellhound task has been obtained. I guess it's time to go back to Cerberus. Oh man, could this be the end of the hardcore? Or shall we receive our first crystal drop? Please, please, please be the latter. Oh my god, please. First, go back. Can we get anything? Nope. I think that's the 4th time I've ever skipped the ghost. Wow. Yeah, it's really rare, so out of almost 200 kills, I've only skipped the ghost like 3 or 4 times. Alright guys, this is going to be kill count 200 on the Cerberus boss, and we still have not obtained any uniques, so a little bit disappointed by that. Was kind of hoping to get lucky here, as I've mentioned, but that does not seem to be the case. Maybe my luck will turn around and I'll get like 2 crystals within 10 kills, you never know, so I'm hoping for something like that to happen. Or maybe just having my first drop be prims, that would also be pretty nice as well. Just went ahead and cooked the remainder of my anglerfish for the rest of the Cerb task. There is level 86 coming in, and actually for the next 2 to 3 days potentially, there's going to be some kind of major storms in my area, so I probably won't be doing much PVM in those days. So I think what I'll probably do instead is to take a little skilling break and work on some other kind of minor goals, such as, you know, herb lore, maybe a little agility while I alch my battle stabs, maybe work on the fletching and try to get that to 80. So yeah, just a few skilling goals to wait out this kind of bad weather, and then I'll get back to that Cerberus task, and hopefully we can continue the grind for the first crystal drop. And here is level 74 smithing. I decided to convert all of my ores into bars so that I can turn them into unfinished dart tips, which I can then attach to feathers and gain some really nice fletching experience. So once that's all said and done, the fletching levels should be rolled in pretty quickly. Just got level 75 smithing, as you all just saw, so going to quickly go ahead and finish off the Kandran Hard Diary. All I have to do is make this adamant spear, and that should be it. So there we go. With the completion of this diary, not only do I get an additional 15k herbal experience, but I also have the ability to teleport straight to the Camelot Bank, which will increase my XP per hour on the rooftop agility course there. So probably going to switch over back to the Sears course versus the desert course now that I was using prior, the one in Polivnish. I think this one will be a little bit better now that I can use the teleport. Also have this, which I think teleports me straight to, what is it, Sherlock? Oh yes, I wonder how many times you can do it. Is that infinite? No, it's just once per day. Although I don't really do elite or master clues that often, so one should be fine for now. Finished up smelting all of the myth and addy bars into dart tips, and eclipsed ourselves over 15,000 adamant dart tips, as well as nearly 30,000 mithril dart tips. So here come the fletching gains. I've been waiting all day for this, so let's go hit up the rooftop agility and get fletching. And there we go, guys. There are all of the darts converted, and that gives me a grand total of, let's just add the ones I already had in my bank prior. That gives us a little over 50,000 mithril bolts and then an extra 15,000 addy bolts. So that's going to be really nice for once I get the blowpipe. Hopefully I can get that pretty soon from Zulrah. And that also put us at 79 fletching with 160k left to level 80. And I actually have that banked. I still have a lot of supplies in the bank. I have, yeah, 4,500 maple logs and another little 4,500 yew logs. So getting to level 80 should be no problem. I'm used to the darts. Going back to fletching the unstrung bows is going to be like 10 times slower, but oh well, at least it's really AFK. And there we are, guys. Level 80 fletching coming in. I guess I see no reason holding me back from going ahead and getting this +5 boost and knocking out this requirement. So hopefully I can get lucky with the orange spice. Good luck, guys. Oh, let's go. Wasn't a dex, but I will take it. Dude, I did not see that that was in my name. I saw the item before I saw that it was next to WhizardRS. Oh, thank you guys for helping me get that. Oh, let's go. The dry streak is broken. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. I wish it were a dex, but hey, now I can mage hand pretty well. 9 mil. Alright, let me use it on the bank and then read it. Unlock augury. There we go. Very nice, and I can use it too because I got the prayer level up. So yeah, there is the first raids item on the account. 72 KC, 1 off of 73. Imagine the first raids item on the Ironman has finally been achieved. 72 KC, not terrible, not the best. It was a little bit dry, but I can't complain. At least it was under 100 raids, and also it was a pretty good item at that as well. So hopefully the next item is soon to follow. I'd say that getting the augury now instead of the dex, I mean, it's definitely not ideal. I would have preferred to get a dexterous prayer scroll, but having the arcane is still pretty good. I can think of 3 reasons right now that it'll be useful to me. For starters, it will be really nice for Zulrah, which I will probably be starting in about 2 weeks or so from now. Second, it will also be good if I ever decide to attempt a Mage Arena 2 cape because of that increased magical defense bonus as well as its attack bonus, so that will be really nice, probably the best prayer that you could possibly use while doing that. And then thirdly, would be the fact that usually every episode I try to get at least one noteworthy drop, or kind of goal, as you might say. And this episode I've sort of struggled to do that because due to the bad kind of weather, I haven't really been able to safely do any PVM. I've lost power a couple of times, and I think it was a good decision to just skill mostly for this week. I attempted Cerberus a little bit, but then the weather got bad, and that's why I stopped halfway through. And I wasn't able to get any unique drops, so it was really nice to get this raised drop, so that will be kind of like the highlight of the episode. I was actually planning on ending things about last night, and then I got the drop, and it was kind of convenient, so yeah, kind of a nice way to end things off. So thank you all very much for watching. I really appreciate you guys for tuning into the series, and next week we will continue the grind to prep for Zulrah. Just one more requirement. I still have to get that +5 fletching boost and go do that, but that should take only like, I don't know, 5 minutes. I actually grinded out a whole inventory of orange spice, so that shouldn't be a problem. I also have wild pies, which will boost me up to 85 agility, I'm pretty sure, and I can knock out that requirement. So basically it's just Slayer. So that's the game plan next week. Gonna continue Cerberus, gonna continue Slayer, and hopefully we will be able to do Zulrah soon. Also gonna work on some crafting so I can try to get a tormented bracelet for Zulrah as well. So basically crafting and Slayer for next week. That will be the game plan. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching. Feel free to follow all the social links down below, and I will see you all very soon. So take care, guys.